Hey YouTube, welcome back to KCA Ranch and Homestead. I'm just going to put together a short little tour video from when we went to the old homestead slash ranch slash farm this past weekend. Just a short tour of the front 10 acres, and hopefully we'll be back soon and do a better complete tour of the whole property and show where we plan on putting chickens, goats, rabbits, all that good stuff, garden. I just chose this spot randomly in the house. I had no real reason for picking this spot. Oh wait, oh, that's my big 163-inch 9-point that I killed in Manitoba, Canada back in 2009-ish. Anyway, his name's Fred. Fred will be in a couple of my videos. He's kind of like that elf on the shelf. Sometimes I come in here in the living room and he's over there or over there, but he always ends up right back there. Anyway, hope you enjoy the little tour video. Thanks. Hey YouTube, Mary and I made a quick trip up to Leon County, Texas to the KCA Ranch and Homestead just to check on things and put in our new stove. We're down here kind of in the bottom in our future pond area. Just wanted to show you all a little bit. Here's what we call the guest cabin. Tractor, four-wheeler, lawnmower, our swimming pool, tool shed, and future oak smokehouse. That's our well house, which is actually a kitchen, laundry, storage, everything else, breakfast table. And there's the main cabin where we sleep. It's under an awning. Has a deck over there. Anyway, as you can see, the property kind of slopes down into this low area over here. Got a deer feeder right here. Anyway, beautiful piece of property. We've been down to the creek. The creek's flowing nicely, never dries up. There's Mary way up there leaving me. Anyway, I'll walk around a little bit just to show you the kind of tree variety we have. We have your regular pine trees and oak trees. Here we have some type of cedar tree. Over here we've got some mature holly trees, which are pretty neat, especially this one. You can hang a swing from it.
Hey.
Very old holly tree.
Is this pine?
And then down here we have like a picnic area with a bench and a concrete pad right next to the creek. So here's the little picnic area with some chairs, bench. We used to have a hammock over there, but it got kind of messed up. Some more little cedar trees sprouting up. You can see the creek, which kind of cuts through our property. It's a natural creek, never dries up, spring fed. You can hear it on the falls over there. Sounds pretty peaceful. I have a road over there that runs along the other side of the creek. Goes all the way around the property. Kind of stuck my trailer back here out of sight, out of mind. 20-foot trailer. Just got it reboarded, I guess you could say. Anyway, we've got roads all through the property. I have to trim them out about once a year because the yopon and everything starts growing up. We still haven't decided where we're going to build a house at yet. Don't want to get too far from the electricity and the water, but kind of don't want to be right on the end of the road either. Very peaceful out here. Lots of pines. This land is under timber valuation or timber exemption for taxes. Lots of pine trees that we can harvest. We got 2 or 3 different types of oaks. Pin oaks, white oaks, live oaks that we've planted. Lots of yopon, unfortunately. All of that greenery right there is yopon, which is my natural sworn enemy. I spent one weekend just pulling out yopon trees with my tractor, pulling them out right by the roots. Yopon 1, my back started hurting. Here's my 5-foot box blade. Keep it back here to keep it out of the way. There's a little parking area that I'll park the trailer or the brush hog or shredder back here. Mary, you got anything to say about our property? No. Well, everybody makes fun of my homemade hog blind, but I needed something to sit in. As you can see down this hill, about 75 yards is a feeder, and the hogs generally tear it up right at dark, sometimes at daylight. Also have deer come in from, there's a crossing right there. The creek is back there right behind the feeder, about 20 yards. Anyway, this is all pretty steep downhill right here. I love the sandy loam soil up here. It grows things pretty well, and it's easy to work and soft, but it sure does wash away in a hard rain, so it takes a lot of maintenance with the box blade and the bucket on the tractor to try to keep ruts and valleys and washouts maintained. If you haven't watched all of my videos, look for the playlist called Catahoula videos, or the outdoor hunting wildlife playlist. You'll see all the hogs that I've trapped right there in that hog trap. Got a trail camera right here. Browning Strike Force cameras are very good. I'm gradually switching to all of those and getting rid of my older Moultries. But I got lots of pictures of hogs just coming right here through this gap in the fence. And they'll just come here and have some nice little nuggets. Let's walk over here to my favorite part of the property. Yeah, here's a favorite part of the property right here. Our little footbridge, 4-wheeler bridge. Just like to come here and sit and think and give thanks for this beautiful property. Springfed Creek never goes dry. It's never flooded out of the banks either. Water is really, really cold because of whatever spring it comes out of. No real minnows, fish, frogs, tadpoles, probably due to the cold temperature of the water, but it is very refreshing during the summer. Back here is the back half of the property, about 10-11 acres. That's where I do most of my hunting back there. I have some deer stands, bow stands, rifle stands, deer feeders, trails, cameras. Shot about 5 deer and a whole buttload of hogs off of the property. Mostly all back there, except for the hog trap that I showed you with through the woods is right over there, and you can see Mary walking back towards that hog trap over there. Anyway, just a short little tour today. We're thinking about turning this into a pond or small lake or whatever, a couple 3 acres. There's a natural dam kind of wall that runs about that high, all back there. Slopes down. Still checking into the viability of having a spring-fed lake with that temperature. I just don't know if the fish could spawn and thrive, or what the temperatures would be after it filled up. But anyway, short tour of the property, or the front half of the property. Maybe I'll do the back half on the next video. we got to head back to Houston, unfortunately. All right, thanks. Don't forget to subscribe.